Very warm welcome to each and every one of you. Today, in the Spiral of Wisdom, we have Indra Bhangar, who will be talking to us on meditation. I request each and every one of you to kindly keep your audio on mute. At the end of the session, when we have questions, you may unmute yourself and ask your questions. We now begin with the school prayer by Deepti John. Over to you, Deepti.
O hidden life, vibrant in every atom. O hidden light, shining in every creature. O hidden love, embracing all in oneness. May each who feels himself as one with thee feel he is one with every other.
Thank you, Deepti. And now we start our session by an introduction of Indra Bhangar. Now, Deepti, kindly introduce our esteemed speaker.
Our esteemed speaker for today is Dr. Indra Bhangar. Dr. Indra Bhangar is an energy nutritionist, dream analyst, psycho-spiritual counselor, and a healer. Her spiritual journey and career as a business entrepreneur started at a very tender age in Mumbai. She established a brand label called Rekins, specializing in quilted home furnishings and gift items. Drawn towards her own personal growth, she underwent extensive training in the field of alternative medicines, Reiki, pranic healing, Vipassana, energy psychology, reconnective healing, Sejok, psychotherapy, dream therapy, etc., to name a few. The desire to share this knowledge and skills for the well-being of humanity led her to support people to heal diseases at all levels through personal counseling, healing, group therapy, dream analysis, and self-awareness workshops. She has been facilitating weekly soul study groups since 1993, inspired by the guidelines from the book, The Celestine Prophecy. Welcome on board, Dr. Indra Bhangar.
Thank you, Deepti. And now it's over to you, Indra.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sajani. Thank you so much, Deepti, Swati, and School of Ancient Wisdom, for once again inviting me on this platform. These Thursday Satsangs, and my association with School of Ancient Wisdom goes back to when it was conceptualized by Manize. So I'm so glad to be here once again. So welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for this privilege. And it's a pleasure for me to speak to all of you, share my journey, the wisdom, the knowledge that comes through. So yeah, when I was asked to choose the topic for today, just giving some label becomes a challenge for me, for I feel that these are ultimately just words, just some topic names that we give, but it's all about self. And healing through meditation just came to me, and I said, okay, why not do this? Since I do it very regularly, let me use the same name right here to share with all of you. So we all know, and probably we all practice, or we are in meditation. It's very common right now, this term, meditation. But healing through meditation has been my experience since a very tender age of 10, when I was introduced to this path. And I went through a lot of physical illnesses, challenges, medical history. I have a traumatic medical history. And yes, we did know many, many systems, but I did, everything was done. Finally, I'd been on my deathbed a couple of times, close encounters with death. And the medical system, when at one point gave up and said there is no more cure, and I have a very short span left, about another few weeks, is when all I think that happened was just go within, meditate, go within my body, and the magic and the miracle was experienced, that something began to change and healing began to happen. And this is where my journey, to share this journey of healing through meditation, was inspired from that moment. Also in the hospital itself, it was a conscious choice, a conscious decision to stop medication. And that's immediately when it clicked to me that there is only one alphabet that has made the difference. And my choice was medication or meditation. So it was just replacing the C with the T. And that has been my beginning of completely establishing a deep relationship with my body. It was about complete body consciousness, body awareness, and understanding the deeper relationship between the body and mind, and realize that we all have a mind. We need to put it to good use. And what we all commonly understand as willpower, the power of the subconscious, and we have been given energy medicine, which is positive affirmations. And whatever we speak to ourselves, it manifests. So I discovered the power of meditation as a healing process also. Not only that we go in for peace, yes, in stillness and in peace is the magic and the miracle which we all can create for ourselves. So this is what I bring here today for you, sharing this in this short span, my life's journey, my life's experience of the power of the body to be able to heal itself. All we need to do is step out of the way and allow the body's healing mechanism to be activated. And there are various ways. There is one of the ancient most is sound healing. There is mudras. We have tremendous inner resources, all that we have not probably drawn attention or inadequate knowledge, not aware, or this wisdom was not through for us to know body wisdom, that the body, every cell is divine intelligence and it can heal itself. And coming through this and past 3 decades, being a counselor or a healer or energy healer, what I really learned was that the root cause, the spiritual scientists, the medical scientists researching all over. And today I'm happy to say that what we knew years ago, and our great master ascended, Gautama Lord Buddha, 2,600 years ago, the spiritual scientist of his times did show us the path through a system called Vipassana, which was about going within. And this is what I practiced, and I saw that it has tremendous effects. And the body, we can be healthy. We are not born to be sick. And we need to be happy, healthy, enjoy, and celebrate life every moment. Now, the research and my work is also focused on very simply understanding that we are probably focused and we are looking at symptoms. But what we really need to go down deeper into ourselves is to look at the root cause. Whereas all systems or the medicines do not reach that level, deep level of healing. So we are able to get relief symptomatically, but not really heal ourselves from the roots. And it keeps manifesting during our lifetimes in different ways. So one of the root causes that I've been understanding and working, and I believe, is traumas. So the root cause is traumas which have left their imprint at a cellular level. And these traumas are manifesting differently in different parts of our bodies, in different organs where they have impacted or they are accumulated or hidden. So today I bring to you a very simple map of consciousness, and which will help us as a very beautiful tool to go within and heal ourselves. So I would just give me a moment. I will share the screen.
Are you able to share the screen, ma'am?
No, Swati, I think I need your help. Would you be able to start it, please?
Okay.
It's not coming through.
So I have given you the co-host access. You have to just go to the share screen at the bottom. Just click on it.
All right.
You will see many windows that you have opened in your laptop.
Right.
And choose the window that you would like to exhibit for all of us and click on share.
All
Yes.
right. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you so much. Is it visible for all?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Now I need help because I'm not able to get the whole screen to be able to read right till the end. Would you be reading it for me, please, Swati?
Sure. Ma'am, can you just give this slideshow at the top? At the top, there are menu.
Yes.
The design, animation, slideshow.
Okay, okay. What do I do?
So just click on that. Not that one, ma'am. Next to that.
File?
No, slideshow.
Oh, yes, yeah. Yes.
From beginning.
The
The first option, yes.
All right. Yeah, kind of better. But how do I go off the screen where I see ourselves?
You can see in the view mode, ma'am. Everybody are able to see you. And even, okay, I'll give you this. Is that fine?
Yes. I don't see anybody or myself, but I only see the screen. Is that okay?
Yes, no problem, ma'am.
All right. So everyone, you see this map of consciousness. This map is a powerful tool in our journey for personal growth and excellence. Following the map of consciousness empowers us in knowing where we stand in our current. One sec, where is that word? Would you read that word? I'm not getting it, please. Hello? Hello? Hello?
You're audible, ma'am.
Yes. I'm not able to read till the end. We stand in our current life. Being conscious is more than just being physically awake. It is also more than just being aware. Awareness typically refers to knowingness at the mental level, while consciousness is a state of knowingness that encompasses all mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects of ourselves. To be conscious is to have awareness of one's thoughts, emotions, sensations, and surroundings. So here I open this question to all. What level of consciousness are you at?
So I have given access to everybody to
unmute. Those who wish, they can. Anybody wants to understand what level, we can make it a nice participative interactive session at the moment. Or you can contemplate within yourselves, what level of consciousness are you at? Which level do you find your thoughts and feelings dominating every day. Remember that every thought, every belief, every feeling, and every action you have is rooted from the level of consciousness you are in. When you shift your level of consciousness, you also change your worldviews, attitude, and mentality.
So how does one know what level of consciousness one is at?
Yes, I need just a moment. I need to ask, stop share. How do I come back on screen? I need help for that, please.
We can see you.
I'm not able to see.
That's okay. We can see you.
All
It's
right.
okay. So you
All
can
right.
carry on with the discussion.
Yes. Someone asked me a question here.
Yeah, this is Amita. I just
What
want to
the-
know how do you understand? I mean, how do you assess what level of consciousness you are at?
Yes,
I mean,
so
what are the levels of consciousness?
that's exactly what I'll be taking you all through, an experiential journey. And
Okay.
then we need to really contemplate, go within. The more we are able to go within, we will get that benefit as long as we are completely focused and present in the present moment. So which level do you find your thoughts and feelings dominating every day? So that is the level of consciousness. We know that in that moment or during that phase of life, that is the level of consciousness we are operating at. It will become clearer as we move forward. Swati, the screen is not going to the next page. How do we do that?
Ma'am, there is an arrow mark in the keyboard.
Okay.
So you have to
Yes,
just close.
thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Levels of consciousness. Awakened state. Here is a description of each level, starting with the bottommost level. As you read this, think about which level resonates the most with you. Shame, guilt, regret, repentance, grief, sadness, fear prevents personal growth from taking place. Desire propels people forward towards taking action. Also, one can become looped into enslavement at this level, for desire is an everlasting emotion. Anger, courage. This is the first awakening point where one undergoes a sense of empowerment and begins the pursuit of personal growth consciously. Willingness. The question here is, are we investing our energy in the best way? Acceptance. Forgiveness is the dominant emotion. Unconditional love. It is claimed that 1 in every 250 people ever reach this level. Joy. The process of transformation occurs, emanating of radiance from the person. Peace. The emotion is bliss. This level is only attained by 1 out of 10 million people. These are all the emotional frequencies. So these are the levels of consciousness till we reach to the highest only when we climb up these rungs of the ladder. The bottommost being shame, and next is enlightenment. The emotion is inexpressible. This is the pinnacle of the evolution of consciousness of mankind. One's existence becomes all-encompassing and transcends time and space. This process is described as pure consciousness. In achieving our highest potential and embracing our best lives, we must strive for the highest possible level, that is enlightenment. An increase in consciousness at any level changes one's experience significantly. Enlightenment, at this level, one recognizes that it is the individual who is the conscious creator of everything in one's own life. Aham Brahmasmi, I am. This is the point of awakening. This statement, Aham Brahmasmi, is a declaration of enlightenment. Literally, it means I am the divine, I am the ultimate, I am the absolute. It is a declaration that there is no other God than my own inner being. This does not mean that it is a declaration of a single individual about himself. It is a declaration, of course, by one individual, but it declares the potential of every individual. Osho. Aham Brahmasmi. When your ego has dropped completely, then you are Brahm. The alchemy from a human being to God has happened. The secret law of blessing. So at this point, I would request all of you to just go through this prayer. It's on the screen. And now we will go through an experiential journey. These were the levels of consciousness, the emotional frequencies leading us to the higher frequencies, higher state of being, where we experience that the magic and the miracle that we call healing of our soul happens. So before we start the healing journey, I request everyone to sit in a comfortable position. And I will stop sharing the screen so I can see everyone. And let's be ready for an experiential journey so that all those of us in this moment are ready, willing to accept the divine grace. All we need to do is be willing, accepting, being present in the present moment. So let us all close our eyes gently. Take a few moments to know that your body is in a comfortable position. Take a few more moments to adjust the body to its comfortable level, relaxed, so you can get the maximum benefit of these few moments to allow grace to enter. Enter within into total body consciousness, body awareness. And at this moment, let us go deep within, as deep as possible. And with an inhalation, enter into your core being, total stillness as you enter into your heart space, and you begin to become aware of the breath's movement in your chest area. Subtle, gentle movement. With every breath, we are going deeper, deeper, deeper into our core being, to the root cause of all that is manifested, is manifesting, or is to be manifested at every level, the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Let's go deeper. Travel back to the womb, the moment of conception, as you've entered your mother's womb, and the 9 months that you have lived, connected in your mother's womb, until this present moment. In your growing years, in your inner journey of life, in this sacred space, sacred moment, in the company of sacred souls, knowing you are safe, secure, and get in touch. Allow all the imprints in your cellular memories of the deepest traumas that you have experienced. And with divine grace, this is the sacred moment for you to be free, to be healed, cleansed and purified of all the imprints of the traumas at a deep cellular level, the traumas of conception, all the emotions, the emotional frequencies that we just went through, all the issues in relation to those traumas. At the time of conception, and all that you may have picked up in your mother's womb, the traumas of birthing, all the emotions, the levels of consciousness in that moment could be issues of being unwanted, rejected, birthing process, could be cesareans, forceps, everything or anything that could be traumatic. And through the growing years, traumas of schooling, again, a trauma of separation from the mother and going out into the outer world. One could experience bullying, fear, and through the growing years, parental disapprovals, beating, physical abuse, sexual abuses, relationship breakups, divorce, financial losses, illnesses, death of loved ones, and many, many other specific areas. This is a divine moment, divine space, a divine opportunity with the support of the healing divine light and the presence of divine beings helping you to heal these traumas and release the need to carry this baggage from the womb to the tomb. Just allow all the cellular memories to release. Let it all go, for it belongs to the past. This is your moment of choice and decision to let go where it belongs. It belongs to the past and no longer holds any power over you. Or keeping you bound as emotional cords to these traumas of the past. In this moment, be willing to confront and let them all go. Allow the sound frequencies to support you to heal. Become aware of all the thoughts and feelings, the emotional frequencies, the level of consciousness you are at in present moment awareness. Become aware of the root cause of all that is manifested, experienced by the body. Blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, thyroid, the common lifestyle, this ease in the body. Pain, aches, allow all the past wounds, traumas, hurts, sadness, pain, grief to be transformed, transmuted, healed through divine grace, divine light, and the divine sound vibrations, leading you to calm, peace, relaxed, and restoring every cell of your body to be at ease. Feel the shift from dis-ease to ease. Discomfort to comfort. From pain to joy. And uplifted, transcending to the higher levels of consciousness. Just pure consciousness. Acceptance of what is as is. Total presence in the here and now. Total stillness and silence for a few moments till you hear my voice again. slowly become conscious of your presence in your physical body. Take a few deep, conscious breaths. Gently raise your palms in the Namaste position in front of your heart chakra. And let us together chant the powerful healing prayer. As you may repeat within yourselves at the pause after every statement. I pray that all my known and unknown negative mental images my unhealthy and limiting belief patterns my destructive cell memories, my physical restrictions connected to traumas can now be detected and healed through divine love and divine light. It is so. It is so. It is so. Take a few deep, conscious breaths, allowing the frequencies, the vibrations of your prayer to expand and reach out to the universe. And being in this state, in your sacred space, let's chant the prayer of gratitude together at every pause. I am grateful for the divine healing. I am grateful for the divine light. I am grateful for the divine energies. And I know that the healing can be 1,000,000 times more than I can ever imagine. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I thank each one of you present here, sharing the sacred moment, sacred space, and pray for divine grace, the divine light, to free us from our past and restore every cell of our being, rejuvenate, to be healthy and happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jasmine. Jasmine says, what a wonderful session. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Indra. That was really nice to take us practically through this. And we can now open it up Anyone wants to say anything, ask questions on meditation, please unmute yourself and do so.
Thank you, Sajani. Thank you, everyone.